Okay, as you can hear, it's running a little bit off. Being up here in the barn, I had it parked up here, and rodents got in and chewed injector wires. So today we'll be changing out injector wires. I bought some little pigtails. We'll get them changed out. Of course, the ones they chewed up are the ones that are underneath the air plenum. So we'll get in there and get that changed out. Well, it's a little hard to see it up underneath there, but it's up underneath that air plenum. Comes over here. Got to pull that off, pull all the throttle body off, move it all off to the side, and get those changed out. I've added this baggie to try to deter the rodents. There's definitely evidence of rodents. Well, they didn't mess with this side over here. You hear it popping every once in a while. Something ain't right. It ain't happy. Alright, here we go. That's off to the side. Let's put that. It's going to be a half. That's a nut. And this one's going to be a different size. Three-eighths. Not sure what all that's attached to. I gotta get that bracket out of the way so I can then get in there. Sure where the rest of that bracket's attached to. Under the EGR there. Oh, great. There's a broken vacuum line. Right there, it looks like. Maybe we can reattach that. All right, that goes all the way to the ground. Drag it off of there. There you go. This thing is connected to all kinds of stuff. Now, water line going to it. And I don't want to pull that off. Water line up here, water line in the bottom. I think there's a vacuum line there. Yep. I'll just slide right off. All right. Pull that off to the side. All right. Get y'all in here so y'all can see what I'm about to deal with. See down inside there. Got chewed wires here. Back there. I think it's all the way back. All right. We'll get that cleaned up and get it all, those wires fixed. All right. Here we go. There's a bolt here. I think there's one here, two back there, one in the center, and then there's I believe a star bit in the middle. So I've heard different sizes, so we'll find out what it is. Alright. Well, one more in the back, and then whatever size star bit that's going to be. Ooh. I don't know how I'm going to get in there. Come on with the motor. All right. Socket on there. Holy crap. All right. That bolt off. Now, figure out how to get to this one down here. We need to get the vacuum in here and get all these acorns sucked out of here before I open that thing up. All right, hold on. Okay, now let's see if we can get that star bit out of there. Whoop, did not mean to do that. Yeah, still not cleared out as I'd like it to be, but not much I can do about it right now. Alright, seems to be a T30. Oh, like I said, T40. Like I said, T30. That's what it seems to be. Alright. Seems to have done it. I think I got to pull freaking EGR off. 2 bolts holding that EGR, pulling it off to the side. There. Big socket. And then there's a bracket right down here. Come off. Holds the ground wire. There we go. Alright, I'll try to pull that apart. That's crazy. That bracket off that goes to something else that goes down through there. And now let's take that off. All right. All right. Now that sucker's loose. Yes, it gets loose too. Now let's see if we can get this sucker up out of the way. I know I've got hoses connected over here. Alright. And out of the way. There's these hoses, I think. Pull off about this way. Oh, move this over here. Going to replace that, apparently. Socket over there. Rest my gasket. Did see O'Reilly's have those, so that won't be too bad. Alright, yeah, let's get our vacuum in here and get the rest of this sucked out of here. We can get y'all in here and get a good look at this. Now them wires are all chewed up. I gotta pull it out of there and replace all those. Alright. Let's see how we're gonna be able to do this. I've already started and pulled that Christmas tree out of there. Loosen up this wire there. More wires go to the bottom of this. There's part of the same. Now, where does those wires go up? That. The Christmas tree holding that on. That loose. I need to start messing with these things. Don't like taking off any more clips than I have to. There we go. Whew. Alright. Another wire out of the way. So many wires. Push clip that goes down over that bolt there to hold down that plastic thing. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Probably some tool to get that off easy. I don't want that. Alright, see if we can get these things loose. Alright, does have a clip on both sides, so. Alright. Alright. Yeah, they chew these things up. That one, pretty sure was not firing. Oh, this probably was shorting out. They're really close together. That one in the very back don't look like they got to it. So we can get these three changed out. I'll have to deal with that one in the very back. I probably shouldn't do that right over that open intake. Let's do something, take care of that. Alright, we're back over here. Got some painter's tape to throw over this thing. Alright. Okay. Now let's get in here. Get this strip back. Alrighty. Oh, we just need to get to changing these out. Well, these are the connectors they sent. Those are the connectors. That's not going to work. Son of a gun. Different connectors. Sometimes I hate Amazon. Sure did look like the right ones. Oh, now I got it all tore apart. I have to go to Riley's and see. They were $18 a piece. These were $11 for the all 8 of them. Sometimes you just don't get what you need. Okay, I was able to, went to O'Reilly's, got ones I need. They're a little different connector, but it looks like maybe just they've updated the connector. We had tested on a fuel injector, and the old one fit on it, and the new one fit on it, clipped on perfect. So these went ahead and got all 4 of them. Only 3 of them looked like they were been chewed on, but since they're all up underneath the plenum, we're going to do it one time. We're going to take it all out. So we'll get in there and get that changed out, and then we'll show you what it's going to take, and we'll get it all put back together and hopefully have a good running truck. All right, stay tuned. Okay, so we clipped off one of them last night just to take it with us when we went to O'Reilly's. Clean this on up. The new one put on. Show you the difference in these connectors. Just a different retaining clip instead of these plastic ones that get brittle and fall off like that one. Be a better connection. All right. I don't really know. This is curved on that side, so that side, red seems to be on the right hand side of that when you're looking at it that way. That's why we're going to put it back together. These are both, they're not marked any different. So we'll put the red on the right, and yeah, I guess that's a yellow maybe. Okay, we're back over here. We're going to go ahead and slip our heat shrink on here. And butt connectors here. And get this side crimped on here. All right. Other one, go ahead and get it on here and crimp it down. Get a good crimp. All right, so set right to red and left to yellow. Good crimp. All right, crimped on there good. Slide our heat shrink over it. Heat shrink over this one. Get them shrunk down. There. Make sure they're kind of even. And shrink on there. This other side. All right. Let's got the first one done. Get the rest of these done. Got them back to where there's no chew marks on them. And swapped out. Well, it looks like the camera cut off again while I was in the middle of everything. But basically, you saw procedure for one. You see all four of them. I got all four of them done. Now it's time to start putting it all back together and start get it all taped up and closed up and cover everything. We should be good. All right, here we go. We're going to move forward with it and hope y'all like it. So start taping it all back together and put the connections where they go. All right, here we go. All right, here's the fun part. Trying to get it all taped up. Okay, I don't know where the camera cut off this time. I ran out of storage on my camera, so I had to go pull some footage off, and now we're ready to start. We've got the plenum back on, got all the wires plugged back in, got the ground wire put back on, and now I get the throttle cables put on, and we are getting real close. Pop right off. Surely it'll pop right back on. There we go. Now, move it around just right. All this lined up. Goodness, this is supposed to be the easy part. There we go. Whew. These two screws back on. Can't see what I'm doing. Now we got it. All right. Now get these put back on. All right. Okay, I believe it's all back together. Move these tools out of the way. I'll start it up. All right, about to hook this battery back up. Check, make sure everything looks good. All right, battery on. All right. Let's hit this key and see what it does. Not real sure why it had a hard time starting, but once it started, it seemed all right. I didn't really see any other chewed wires while I was doing all that. I don't know. Well, I mean, it seemed to run just fine once it got started. Check it out again. Let's see if it'll start. Definitely seems to be running better now. Maybe just the computer needed a reset. Okay. Well, I think that's got it. Just seemed like maybe the computer needed to be reset or something. I'm not sure. But everything seems to be running all right. Just loud. That's how my son did it, so made it loud. I don't mind it. I like loud. So anyway, we'll we'll close it down and we'll move on to next project. All right. Hopefully we'll be putting the bed back on it pretty soon and getting this thing inspected and registered and back on the road. All right. We'll talk to you later. Bye.